there's one of the things I know. With position comes responsibility. That opportunity that is being provided by that position is something that I know will happen. Will rub off in the housing sector. Already, the governor is right here and some other top dignitaries, and the conversation is around housing tourism, or tourism and housing together in Okoigbo, by extension Ondo State. And so we know that in the housing sector in Ondo State, there's going to be an experience because of this Oba. I wish the Oba Akintoye Adeoye, the 18th Oloke of Okoigbo Kingdom, long life and prosperity. I also wish him the wisdom of King Solomon, to be able to rule his domain with wisdom, and to bring blessings and prosperity to this kingdom. I wish him all the best. The things I think that can be emulated from Oba Akintoye is his humility, his approachability. He's someone that the average person can approach, and he's blessed with so much wisdom. That is one of the things that I think leaders and traditional rulers should emulate. One who is a father to all, they should emulate that.
Have a sitting Oba, who is also our president, as part of us. So we're sure of all goodwill, from political goodwill to traditional goodwill, across board. So we're very much excited that going forward is going to be a new dawn for us at Redan, Real Estate Association of Developers of Nigeria. Okay, for the Oba, we wish him a very long life and a long reign in good health and in prosperity. We wish all his subjects, all of us, to be 100% loyal to the cause. And of course, we know that with that, it's just a matter of time. Development shall be inevitable for all of us.
The coronation today, as you all know, is the coronation for the president of Britain. And if you note, this area so much needs development, and I believe that as is being coordinated today, there will be a lot of development in terms of housing in this area. I think politicians need a lot to emulate from him in terms of knowledge, wealth of knowledge. He has gone far and wide. He has toured round, and in terms of coordinations, you can see from Redan how he has coordinated the affairs of Redan. I believe if politicians can learn this from him, it will do well. He is a man that has seen a lot. He is a man that has a lot of knowledge. I believe he is here by divine. God has given the crown, and I need him to stay with God.
It may not actually bring a direct impact, but what we can actually derive from it is that being a traditional ruler who is also in the real estate industry, his connection and his position could help to bridge the gap between government and the practitioners. Emulating him means actually imbibing some of the positive virtues that he has, which has to do with humility, connectiveness, or what I would call bridging, and as well as the ability to understand what other people actually look at. So if every other developer tends to buy those positive virtues, I'm sure that everybody will be able to run dry. Always pray, may his reign bring prosperity to his people. May his reign bring peace to his people. May his reign bring about development to his people and to Nigeria in general. And I wish him well, and I also wish him a long life of good health.
Coronating a man of his caliber, a president of Redan, a man who has gone through the thick and thin in real estate sector, is just to let you know that Okoigbo Kingdom is going to experience tremendous development in terms of real estate and construction, because the man is seasoned in that area. Another area of benefit is His Royal Majesty is a lawyer not just a lawyer, a legal luminary. So he's going to rule according to laid down rules and regulations, according to custom and tradition of the people. I can confidently say that the man that God has ordained today for as the king of Okegbo Kingdom, His Royal Highness Oba Akintoye Adeoye, today marks a significant feat in the real estate housing sector of Nigeria, because this is a man that has trained so many people and he has seen to the development of the housing sector at different levels, whether you talk about the low, the medium or the high end. He has played and he has significantly raised so many. I see him as a grandfather in the real estate sector because he trained my own boss who trained me in the real estate sector, and this is my 18 years counting in the sector. I can say this is the right man that is fit even to lead the kingdom of Okegbo as he has been ordained by God. I can say this, that because of the great feat he had obtained in the housing sector, I know for sure he will bring that expertise and that professionalism and the wisdom God has given to him even to build this kingdom, to make it a first-class kingdom. I wish my own grandfather in the real estate sector, I want to wish him congratulations, and I want to pray for him that in his time Okegbo Kingdom shall know his time for good in Jesus Christ's name. I also want to wish him well, and I want to pray that every member of his family shall be kept by the power of the Holy Ghost in Jesus Christ's name.
Our national president, Oba Akintoye, His Royal Majesty Oba Akintoye, is our national president, and being a traditional ruler means we have more influence. And we'll be able to attend to housing need in Nigeria better. We have more connection. The governor was there, so getting land like in Ondo State and other states will be an easy task, an easy thing for us. And through that, we'll be able to provide affordable housing for Nigerians. He's a very humble person. He's very straightforward, and he's a caring leader. We've known for a long time, so he doesn't discriminate against anybody, and that's what we need in leadership, so that people can relate with different class of people and to be able to solve problems when they arise. I wish His Royal Majesty long life. I wish him sound health. I wish him wisdom and financial prosperity, more wealth, to be able to bring development into the Okegbo community.
Amazing. You know, our KBSC, who is the president and chairman and council of Redan, is passionate about housing, particularly housing that appeal to the low cadre of the pyramid, the low income earners. Alright, so coming on this ascension, being the king of Oloke of Okegbo, we increase his influence and affluence that we have a direct impact on housing. Right, so for me, this is an advantage for us at Redan, and it will have a positive impact on housing development. KBSC is my KBSC. I've been around him for over 25 years. Right, so I can't write the story of my life without talking about him. That's why I'm his vice president, right? Yeah, so for me, nothing but the best. I mean, he's going to be at the top with good health, sound mind, and plenty money and abundance and favor.
The importance of today's coronation is, is advancing the real estate sector. To let people know that people can do real estate from different parts of the world and in Nigeria as well. I see the Oba as somebody that loves progress, and I also see him as somebody that loves God, and I also see him as a gentle person that wants to bring in different tribes together in the real estate. This to him is that long live the KBSC, long live the Oba, Adeoye bata apelese.
Now, I'm a lover of good things, and there's an adage in Igbo language that said, when you Eze Rogaka, that means when you serve and appreciate good things, definitely it will come to you. So our president has been doing well in Redan, and and then the throne something came up, and then he's there. I believe that he's going to do massively well to his community. Now I said I must come to this coronation because I want to learn more and I want to celebrate greatness. So I think we are all learning, and yeah, good leadership. Yes, that's the point. Nigerians should be able to learn good leadership and then collaboration. Now I used to say capital is not just money. Okay, networking is money, relationship is money, credibility is money, and then collaboration. Our president is someone that loves networking, and he also loves, as I said before, collaboration. He will always encourage you to do more. So Nigerians should be able. The governor was here, you saw him, right? So, and many leaders in Nigeria, they all came. They won't come if it's not value. So the value you are creating will definitely speak for you. The value he is creating is speaking for him today in his event.
I have known the Kabiyesi for 2 decades now. We have served together in the southwest region together of Redan. When he was the chairman, I was the general secretary, southwest zone. And then I witnessed firsthand his leadership capability. He lives from the front, you know. He is a selfless leader. Somebody who is a role model that we all follow, a role model of what leadership is. So the people of Okebo are privileged to have a man who is not waiting for anybody, before he could be of benefit to the society. All right, and we also served together at the national level, at the national ESCO. When he was the deputy president of Redan, I was the national auditor. So, and we have also traveled the world together. We are always going around the world, myself and himself, representing Redan out of pockets. You understand? So, we spend millions, representing Redan out of pockets. You understand? So he will do a lot for the community. You understand? I was just telling some people, in this community right now, that they are privileged to have a man that will serve them, not for what he can get, but for what he can give. You understand? And you can see the amount of people that were here shows the kind of person that he is. So, and I wish him the best. Already, he has relocated fully to this town, living his mansions across the country to come and sit down with his people in his community. He's not an absentee king. You understand? So they are privileged and they will see rapid developments in this place. If you see all the things that he's requesting for right now is that people should join him to build hospital, to give scholarship, to build gardens, you understand? To bring fast-track development to his community.
The coronation itself is all about our traditional institution. Housing sector, manufacturing, all sectors of the economy revolve within a traditional setting, and it is all about a circle. As long as we want to remain vibrant, we must be part of the traditional institution. I want to first thank God for the coming on board of His Royal Majesty Oba Akintoye Adeoye. He is a great man. He is a man of destiny. He is a complete gentleman. And by the grace of God, he is a blessing to his generation and generation coming on. So on that note, I want to congratulate the people of Okebo. I want to congratulate Ondo State, and I want to congratulate Nigeria for bringing on board a gentleman of God.
Coronation is a process whereby an Oba is crowned, and that happened some few days back. What we are doing today is we are celebrating the coronation. And you will see that it is a special day, not just for Kabiyesi and his family, but for the entire Okegbo kingdom. And all my friends, the friends of my family, all my professional colleagues, all people for every walks of life, they are here to celebrate with us. And it's a good moment for all of us. They should be expecting that I will be a responsible king who is responsible for taking good care of the community. I'm not saying taking good care as a father to his children, feeding them. It's more than that. But choosing to be responsible for the day-to-day well-being and governance of the kingdom as the #1 citizen of this kingdom. Well, on behalf of myself and my family, I say a big thank you to His Excellency, the Governor of Ondo State, my brothers, monarch, that attended this event, and my family, my friends, people for all walks of life. They are here. You can see Nigeria, outside Nigeria. I say big thank you to all of them that are here to celebrate with us.
We are so glad that we are having, in the history of real estate developers of Nigeria, one of our own becoming the king, a paramount king for that matter, for the town of Okegbo village. So we are so happy that one of us is becoming the king. That means our association is getting bigger and bigger by the day. And what I will wish for the king is that there will be peace, there will be stability, there will be security, and there will be abundance of wealth for the kingdom of Okegbo community. We are so glad from the Real Estate Developer Association of Nigeria, Lagos chapter. For the Ondo State as a whole, it will bring development, it will bring more peace. You know who the president is? It's our president. First thing, it's our president, and he's becoming a king. So he will usher in more development into this kingdom. So that's what we know, and that's what will happen for the town, for the city of Okegbo community.